It's Men's Mental Health Month. Guys, I know y'all been going through some things, man. I'm telling you, it's the mind really be trying to take control. You feel me? I understand that. Look, we all struggle. We as men, we all struggle. We don't like to express it a lot because, you know, when we express it, sometimes we feel like we get taken advantage of, you know, in some scenarios. But listen, man, keep standing, keep sticking with whatever you're doing, man. Whatever you're working on, it will happen. The results will come in, man. I feel like a lot of us, we play a lot of more mind games and try to mess with our mind more, you know. There's some things that's mentally bothering us, of course, and a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of, you know, I could say some females don't understand what men really go through in their mind. It's like you have to uphold a certain responsibility, and if you don't, then you get like a consequence for it. And that's how it is in this world. You know, a lot of us don't like to express how we feel, and to be honest, sometimes we nervous on how the person would react or how the person would think about you. You know, as a man, as a guy, you have to be you're only looked at as somebody who can benefit, not all the time, but to a certain extent. You have to have something, you have to have some type of skill, some type of thing you're bringing to the plate to be worthy. You get what I'm saying? You have to have some type of money to be worthy. You have to have some type of skill of fixing the car to be worthy. You have to have some type of something to be able to, for people to be attracted to you, or for people to, you know, actually want to listen to you. I know that a lot of people aren't appreciating Men's Mental Month as much as we want to, but it's not about who's appreciating it. It's not about females not going crazy about it. It's not about people not spreading the word about men's mental health. It's not about it being a big thing, which is, it would be great if it was, but you have to worry about us. You know what I'm saying? The world don't really care about our mental, you know, so we can't look at it as if, oh, they're not celebrating it, it's not a big thing, people all around the world is not celebrating men's mental health. We have to forget that. We have to understand that, okay, so be it. We got to celebrate it for ourselves. You know, guys, we struggle like when it comes to thinking all night, and sometimes you can't even sleep because your mind is constantly running. You're running on the next step, on what you have to do next, so you can be able to provide for your family, so you can be able to do things to make sure that everyone's okay, because that's our job as a man, to make sure everyone's okay, make sure your wife is okay, make sure your kids is okay, make sure your girlfriend, your spouse, whoever is okay. That's your job. Your mom, your dad, your grandfather, your grandmother, us, whoever we are as males, our job is trying to make sure everyone is okay. And sometimes we have this mind running, our mind try to take control because it's so much things running at the same time. You have so much responsibilities that you're trying to hold up, and it gets too much and it pressures you sometimes. You know, a lot of things, I feel like if we express ourselves to a certain extent, of course, because sometimes you expressing yourself can get used on you, but if you trust someone you can express yourself to, it'll be better. And it's hard for you guys to find somebody to express your feelings to, which makes it difficult for you guys. A lot of us like to use things to cope because it's a lot of force, it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure on us men, and I'm happy that you guys even made it this far to watch my video. I appreciate you. Listen, for every guy who's watching this video, man, I applaud you. I applaud you because I know that you take a lot of sacrifices. You take a lot of sacrifices that people don't know about for you to do the things you do, and people don't applaud you about it every day. People don't recognize that, but I'm here to recognize you and thank you, bro. Like, I don't even know who you are. I don't know who's watching this. I don't know what guy is watching this, but I'd like to thank you. Just because you making your family better and you making your family more comfortable is making the world better, because the more comfortable you make your family, the more it's more easier for them to have a better reaction, to talk to people, have more positive attitude. You get what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. Like, for real, every single guy who sacrificed for the family, sacrificed for their daughter to eat, sacrificed for their son to eat, sacrificed for anybody to eat, I appreciate that. You know, I know men's mental health is not just about fathers, but I just wanted to get a little bit on that. And I appreciate it, especially for us young guys. We're going through a lot, you know, on social media. We're going through a lot, and yes, everybody else, females, is going through a lot too. But I'm just specifically speaking on men because it's Men's Mental Health Month. You know, I'm not trying to come for no females or nothing. I just want to make that clear. You know, I got love for females. I just want to make that clear. But on the men mental health side, us as young guys, we have a lot that's trying to take over our head, and you don't know where to go. You're so confused about what path you want to go down because it's so hard to choose, you know? Like I said, you go on your phone and you see other guys making it and you want to make it. We all want to make it. And it's like when you're in that process of making it, it feels so tough. It feels so rough. It feels so like it feels like you're down. And that could really drain your mental. I can say that personally. Like, it could really drain your mental. Like, right now, I'm not where I want to be. I could say I'm down. But me trying to get up, it's mentally draining me because I'm trying to think on so much ideas and so much things to get up there, and that can ruin your mental. That can ruin your whole state of mind. You get what I'm saying? Us young guys really want to do things differently. We want to make sure that our family are good. You know, we go there. Like, I kid you not, you scroll on Instagram, they be like, listen, man, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Come on, man, you need to get up and all that. And that's relating back to you, but it's like, it bothers you mentally because it's like, damn, I really do need to get up, but you don't have that push. All those things can mentally like pile up and bother you. You know, a lot of guys feel like they need some attention, or they feel like they need someone to have love towards them, and that can mentally bother you. You're not receiving love, you're not receiving any type of attention, you being alone can also bother you. You know, being alone is just you, yourself, and your thoughts. And it's constantly happening over and over again. Think about it, guys. How much times do you guys lay in your bed, the lights off, your phone's not on, and you just start thinking about the most craziest things in your mind? Because your mental is really trying to grab you, really trying to take control of you. Get what I'm saying? I remember nights, and so much nights, and sometimes it happens still. I turn off my phone and the lights off and I'm trying to sleep, and it's like boom, 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 just straight crazy things just punching into my brain. Just so much things just coming in, so much things flowing in, and it starts to bother you to the point where you can't sleep, you know? But I applaud you guys, man. Listen, man, I appreciate you guys, especially men of this generation. We improved, we improved so much. We changed things. We gotta give ourselves a clap for that. Like, we change things. Like, a lot of us want to become fathers now. A lot of us want to actually be fathers in our kids' life. A lot of us want to make sure that our kids are living a life that is not the way that we lived. A lot of us is trying to change things. Even though on the negative side with the mental health, things that bother us, I can say that we are trying to make the best of it. We are trying to make things better for our families, and I gotta applaud us like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though there's so much things that's negative around us, and it could take more control over the positivity. But on the positive side, we're doing better, man. Especially this generation, when it comes to being actual fathers and being there and being supportive and overall. So I applaud you guys on that side. Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate every single guy, man. Like, yo, feel me? It's like this. Like, really, I got respect for every single guy. Bro, listen, I got respect, man. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, man, it's Men's Mental Health Month. I'm gonna just keep trying to make some more Men's Mental Health Month videos because it's our month, baby. It's our month. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We made it to this month, bro. Let's celebrate it. Don't worry about who not celebrating it. Let's celebrate it. Let's start this up. Let's really get to it. You feel me? Let's really celebrate. Let's really get lit. You know what I'm saying? It's Men's Mental Health Month. This is like Christmas to us. This is our Christmas. You get what I'm saying? Come on, man. I love y'all. I love every single one of y'all. Females too, guys. Y'all already know how it is, man. Females, once again, don't feel no type of way. This is just towards the guys, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to mental. It's all love. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Stay motivated. Stay tuned for the next one, man. I love y'all.